Well, you cannot die because it's up to God when you're going to die. Okay? ¿Qué le pasa?
Where do we go when we die?
Well, when God is telling good thing, it's time to tell goodbye.
So it's goodbye. It's just kind of like a goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's springtime. Leonor is talking about dying, and Vicente tries to listen.
¿Cómo nadie que le quiere? ¿Qué estoy haciendo yo aquí?
He knew his mom had Alzheimer's when she started talking to the dead. Then he installed a hospital bed in the living room.
How do you feel today?
Today, I don't tell you because maybe I'm going to be in bad no good, not too good.
It wasn't that long ago that your mom was ambulatory, right?
Oh, she was, 6 months ago, she was perfectly fine. She was taking care of my Aunt Susanna. Then she volunteered me over here, so I'm kind of stuck like Chuck. Right, Mother?
Susana sleeps all the time, either on the couch or on a second hospital bed Vicente got for her. Susana is blind and paranoid. At night, she is certain people are stealing from her.
Can you imagine ever not taking care of them in the house?
No, because I've been doing it for years. I mean, since I lived here with my mother and my aunt when I was going to high school. You know, so I've always had to go to the store. I've always had to get what they need. So to me, it's just, as the twig is bent, the tree will grow. There's where we came from. See, Guayaquil, this is Ecuador. There's the whole size of Ecuador. Figure Louisiana is bigger than the whole country.
When Vicente was 9 years old, he left Ecuador with his family and moved to a small suburb of New Orleans.
Está en la casa.
The world is a mess, and Vicente knows it.
You want to go to my house? We go. You can sleep with Charlene.
He doesn't get along with his wife, Charlene, and now they live in separate houses. And his mother and his aunt are a full-time job.
It's a deal where it have a good day or a bad day. So even with the medication, everything running perfect, yeah, they'll start talking to, their dead brothers and sisters, and they'll think that their mother's upstairs, and they'll start crying, thinking that they're going to die or something like that.
Vicente puts on the YouTube and turns up the volume.
Julio Jaramillo is this is what they like. They like it loud.
Oh, yeah, mate. Let me see what he looks like.
Yo te lo pido. But the way that everyone is brought up these days, we work in order to prosper, and we try to get out of the way of anything that stops our prosperity, so we can buy more things, and we have gotten ourselves into a disposable society. And unfortunately, the parents become a hindrance to work, because you gotta sacrifice your work in order to help your parents. So I call it the throwaway society that we are encountering in this day and age, when your television breaks, you don't fix it, you throw it away and buy a new one. But you can't do that with people.
Vicente is checking on a roofing job. He'll be gone for 2 to 3 hours. That's how long he can leave his mother and her ill sister alone.
Yeah, it's closed. So, I just thought we'd take a shortcut.
Right.
But there's no shortcuts to success. Always remember that. If it's easy, it's not gonna work. For some reason. And then again, if it was easy, they wouldn't even call us.
That's kind of the way I look at it. You're here for the test. see who you are. Why would God let you into heaven and messes heaven up if you're not going to behave? You're all down here and he lets you, turns you loose to see what you're going to do. Everybody's going to do bad. I can tell you all kind of bad stories, and that's what people focus on, but it's how many times you fall and how many times you get up.